So here's a more complex example of multiplying two binomials, and we're going to use FOIL. So we multiply the first two terms, so -2/5 x times 1/9 y. And then the outer terms, so -2/5 x times -3/5 x. And the inner terms, -7/8 y times 1/9 y. And then the last terms, -7/8 y times -3/5 x. So now we simplify, and -2/5 x times 1/9 y is the same as -2/5 times 1/9 times x times y. And then we'll have -2/5 -3/5 times x -7/8 times 1/9 times y, and then the last section, -7/8 times -3/5 times y times x. And we didn't have to write this step, but I wanted to make sure it's clear how we can multiply these things together. So then this first term becomes -2 over 5 times 9 is 45 xy plus, we have -2 times -3 is 6 over 25 x times x, so x squared. And then -7 times 1 over 8 times 9 y squared. And lastly, we have -7 times -3 is 21 over 40, and y times x, which is the same as x times y, and I'm going to write it as xy since that's how we have the first one. And so we're almost done, but we have like terms that we can combine. So we need to find a common denominator so that we can add these two fractions. And so the lowest common denominator between 40 and 45 is 360. So we'll multiply this fraction by 8 over 8 and this fraction by 9 over 9. So simplifying these, we now have -16 over 360 xy, and 9 times 21 is 189, and that's over 360 xy. And so now we can add these like terms since we have a common denominator. So our final answer is going to be 6 over 25 x squared, And then we have plus a negative, so we can actually just say minus 7 over 72 y squared. And then we have 189 minus 16. So that leaves us with 173 over 360 xy.